Hello, it's Angela, and welcome back to all my subscribers, you wonderful people, you. I have some good news. My package of the Blue Fern vignettes, life vignettes by Jen Bishop came today, so I wanted to share with you what I got. So I got the paper by 12 by 12. I didn't get everything in the collection, but I did get a lot. So I got the 12 by 12. I got this beautiful gold lace, and it's very sparkly gold. I got these Snips and Snaps 20 die cut shapes, which I'll take these out and show you, but basically that's what I got. And I got the Life Vignette Bits and Bobs. They're 24 4x6, so they comes with some journaling cards and some other cutouts and things. Sorry, I think I might have cut that off at the bottom, but basically that's what you get. And I'll show you in more detail. And then this one is the ephemera pack. It is 28 die cut cardstock shapes. And that's what you get, basically. So, and then I got these book plates. What are they calling them? Book Smart Charms. They're calling them charms. But look at those. Aren't those so pretty? Like, the only ones I have are from Tim Holtz. But these are so pretty. And then, that's pretty shiny. Let me turn that over. That glare is terrible, isn't it? Or is that just me? I think it's terrible. Let me put something over that. Have this book page tag. Let's put that there. There we go. Then I have the 8x8. And now in the 8x8 you get 20. So you're getting 2 of each sheet. So that's nice. And then they came out with something new this time. They came out with a journal pack. And the journal pack comes with a stamp and a wood piece. Like a wood veneer piece. So check that out. 1 chipboard piece, 1 3x4 stamp, 3 envelopes, and 12 journal sheets. So we'll definitely check that out. But let's look at the paper first. And the 12 by 12, since it doesn't have any packaging on it, and it's ready to go. All right, so this is the first sheet. It's called Memorabilia, and that's very, very pretty. And then this is the back. So it's got layers upon layers upon layers. You really have to see this for yourself because it is just gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to sit down because I think my light's better when I sit down. So then here we have Timeless is the name of this one. And that's the back. And we have the Daily Gazette. The sheet is called the Daily, I'm sorry. The Daily. And that's the back. Oh, this is so pretty right here. The flower. Everything is so pretty. I love that she incorporated torn paper edges. I can't get them to stay where I put them. Hold on one second. There we go. This one's called Scripted Archives. Love the butterflies and the bow. I don't know why I have to touch it, but yeah. This is very pretty. And we have this one. It's called Scattered Dreams. Scattered Dreams. That's the back. That's really cool. And it goes, like the ink is leaking up into the butterfly. Love it. And what did Gail say when she showed it? That this was Jen Bishop's mother. I thought that was really cool that her mom gave her permission to use her baby photos. Or her young girl photos. And then there's this one. This one's called Journal de Paris. Oh, this one was called Linen and Lace. Sorry, I didn't tell you what this one was called. This one's called Linen and Lace. The one with her mom. Then the other one with her mom is called Journal de Paris. Journal de Paris. That's the back of that one. And I love that the strip that you cut off, the branding strip, is decorated as well. This one looks like Jean in the background here. And up here. Very cool. And then on the back you have the butterflies. Oh, this one is called Frayed Damask. Frayed Damask. The reason why I'm telling you that is because Bluemoon Scrapbooking, where I got the paper, has the sheets where you could buy certain sheets if you like those better than getting the whole pack. So this one is called Dream of Joy. Oh, look at the butterflies. This one's like a stamp over here. And then the back. Oh, look at how pretty that is. Really love the edging. Very nice. And then this one's called Catalog. I told you what that one was, right? Dream of Joy. This one's called Catalog, and it says Catalog right on it, so that'll help you remember that. And this one has these beautiful either mirrors or frames all around. Yeah, so that's the paper. And then, and I'm also going to show the mystery boxes from Kiesha's Kreations for May. These are the boxes for May. So I just got them in my box the other day. So let's look at these without the packaging, shall we? This one is really super shiny silver. Well, I guess they really glued them on there. My goodness. I'm getting the feeling they didn't want me to use it. Really? Well, anyway, that's the silver one. It's very shiny. Then the other two are like an antique bronze. Yeah, this one's like a copper, I want to say. And this one's like a bronze. Very nice. Alright, I really want to look at these. And the journal sheet. I might have to do 2 videos. No, we're still doing good on time. So let's look at these little things. Because there's all kinds of like like little kids in here. Oh, look at how adorable. That's really adorable. Oh my goodness. And look at this one. Can you guys see that? I can't tell. I think I'm in camera. Yeah, you guys can see that. Okay. Some butterflies. And look at this. You could make this into a journal card so easily. Just cut that off and then back it. Yeah, or even just cover that up. I mean, they couldn't have done any better of a job decorating that, huh? Alright, I'm not going to spend time like holding each one up, but I do want to look at them. There's a bunch of little pieces in here that don't go with anything. They're just like the cutout of it. But just be careful you actually look at them. Make sure they're not something, you know. And these were pretty reasonable. Like this pack was $6, you know. But I love them. And I love the neutral colors of them. Like they're not bright. Bright pastel-y colors or anything like that. Butterflies are colored, but the people aren't. They're a little bit colored now that I'm looking. Yeah, I really like this set, Jen. You did a really good job. That's Jen Bishop from Blue Fern Studios. She designed this paper project. That's the Jen that this paper collection that I'm referring to. Okay. I looked at that. And now everything is falling again. Okay. Let's look at these. Let's see, you get all these pieces. There's like a arrow thing. Some flowers. Let's look at this. Because this is cool. Like it has cutout things. So that's like a journal card. You get 2 of each. That's nice in case you want to use one side or the other on one. 2 of those. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah. That's the same on both sides. That's cool. So here's some cutouts here. So they look like the same on both sides. No, they're different. Different on each side. So that's that. Blank on the other side. That's cool. I know I'm going fast. I'm in speed motion because I only have 50 minutes to show you guys everything. I might just do 2 videos actually. I might just make this the Blue Fern video. And then I'll do another video for Kiesha's Kreations. I think that's what I'll do. Because I do want to open everything. So then there's this one. This one also has little cutouts that aren't anything. So these are buttons. How cute are those? They're little buttons. And then you have the flowers. And they look like you could put like glossy accents on there and make them look wet. That would be cool. This looks like a chalkboard of sorts, maybe something like that. Then we have a butterfly stamp, another stamp. This is a metal something or other. Not sure. This is another one of the flowers. Don't know why I said that. Like I had to think about what it was. Here's a clock face. There's a little label. A book spine. That's cool. I don't know what that is. Just a little metal accent. You have 2 of those. This would be like a label, I guess. Then you have some tickets. They're not perforated. Then you have this piece. Another butterfly stamp. And the edge is like a stamp. It's cut that way. This looks like it was cut from this. So I don't believe this goes with anything. So I'm going to trash it. That's the pocket watch piece. This is another label, which is cool because it has the little nails on both ends. I hope you guys can see that. Am I too high? Sorry about that. Another flower. More buttons. So you get 4 buttons. Wow. Here's a frame. This might be cool to keep, but that's a cutout from one of the frames. I might keep that. Here's that exit sign. Here's a couple more of those metal accents and memories and smile. And again with the beautiful backing. I mean, really? Blue Fern, you outdo yourself. Alright. I'm going to put all these back in the bag because if I don't, I'm going to have a royal mess. And we don't want that. Okay. I don't want that. So I'm going to take the time to put them back. It's only going to take a second, or you could just fast forward. Okay, and this set is called the Ephemera Pack. So this is the true Ephemera Pack, okay? The next set, this one, is called Bits and Bobs. Okay, it's 24 4x6 sheets, and you get 2 of each. We already went over this. I went over it in super fast motion, but you can rewind if you want to see it again. The next thing I want to go over is the Life's Vignettes Journal Pack. This was $16, and you get the 2 stamps, the chipboard, and 12 journal sheets and 3 envelopes. It says 1 stamp, but I really think this is 2 stamps. Yeah, this is 2 stamps for sure. That's not together. So it's 2 stamps. Awesome. Bonus, right? Okay, so let's see what this looks like. So the paper is pretty thick. But that's just the cover page. Okay, the cover page is kind of thick. And you've got some tabs and some little cutouts. Looks like a tag. This one is a little girl. And then you got some flowers there. And then here's the papers. So it does have a border you're going to have to trim off or leave on. You could probably coffee dye these. The back is white. I would try it. I think I might try coffee dyeing mine. Yeah. I think I might. Because this should be laser printed. Which would make it fine to coffee dye. So I'll let you guys know if it comes out. Well, I'm showing you the back. It's plain. So the journal pack is going to have more pages that the 12x12 doesn't have, right? Because it has 16 pages, right? No, 12, sorry. But they're 8.5, 11, so I'm not sure how she did that. So they definitely look different than the journal, than the 12x12. For sure they look different. These are not the same papers that we just looked at. Oh wow, look at this one with the blue and the pink. It's really pretty. And look at the lace on this one. So pretty with the clock. This is gonna make a beautiful journal. This is one of the envelopes. Okay, so those were the 12 pages. This is an envelope, and she put a wax seal on there, so that's cool. Here's the other one, and this is the last envelope. And then this is another piece of paper. Okay, so that wasn't 12 then. Now it's 12. All right, I didn't count them, did you? Seemed like more than 12 to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, it's 12. All right, so that is this pack. Shall we look at the 8x8? They should be the same as the 12x12s. They're just shrunk down. All right, so that's the Blue Fern haul. Oh, let's look at this lace again. This lace is beautiful. Can you guys see that? How pretty that is? It's so thin too, but it's not delicate. Like, it holds its own. Weight-wise. That is so pretty. I don't have anything like that in my stash. That's why I had to get it. But it looked brown. So I want to let you guys know that Lace 80 is not brown. It is gold. And it is sparkly. Alright. Let me see what time it is. Oh, we have time. Okay. So my next haul is going to be from Kiesha's Kreations. These are her mystery boxes. And then I also have some things that I purchased from the store, from other vendors, off of Kiesha's Kreations. It's not a store, it's an online market. So this is the color box. So the color was gold, and it comes in a box like this. So it's all decorated and everything's very nice. And then it has a little thank you doily on top of it like this. Now I did open this because my package arrived damaged by the postal service. Of course it did, right? So I just threw everything in this box real quick. So I'll take out what's not part of the box real quick. It's everything that's on top. So everything that's in the box now, except for these buttons, is what was in the mystery box. So well worth $15, plus I think it's $5 for shipping. But if you put it to your order, then you don't get charged the extra shipping, of course. It's just whatever your order costs to ship. So, this is very interesting. So, she has a bowl pin, a button, and some trim, all pinned together with this bowl pin on this bag. And inside the bag, we have... Okay, I'm going to have to rip the bag. There we go. We have... Feels like wallpaper. Yeah, that's definitely wallpaper. Either that or it's embossed paper. I'm not sure. I think it's wallpaper though. 3 sheets of that. They look 6 by 6. I'm going to go with that. Then you also have this... piece of leaf mesh that's gold. This is going to come in handy in the fall, I think. And then you have some more leaves here that are gold. Okay, this pack here has some die cuts in it. I did not look through this yet. I just opened the box and threw my stuff in there so I didn't get lost. Because the bag was ripped open, unfortunately. Gotta love our postal service. Everything was in there, though. They had put it in another bag, I guess, when it happened. So, that's good. Sorry for the noise, guys. Alright, so we've got a little fairy that's gold. We've got some flowers that are gold. We've got some itty bitty ones. What is this? This is an itty bitty fairy. And that looks like a cloud. And we have another itty bitty fairy. A mermaid. Or merwoman. This is another little fairy sitting. And 2 more flying fairies. And a little itty bitty wand. Oh my goodness. Look at that. It's a wand. Hold on, let me stand up so I can show you. It is a little itty bitty cut out in gold wand for the fairies. How stinking cute is that? Okay, and then you have a couple pieces of gold paper. Just gold paper. It's very thin. Okay, I'm not sure. And then it's shiny, so man, my brain's going crazy trying to think of what to do with this stuff here. Here's a napkin. I know what to do with that. That's getting decoupaged. And then we have this wonderful gold canvas. Can it be? This is gold canvas, you guys. Wow. Yeah, the back is canvas. See how it's frayed right there? That's insane. Alright. Alright. We have another leaf here that is attached to this trim, which is holding on to these beads that are gold. So these are beads. And this is an elastic trim. No, it's just a trim. It's not elastic with a gold leaf. Oh, these are some gold charms. Let's check these out, shall we? I was in need of some charms too. So we've got a flower, a leaf, a heart and a key, a palm, looks like an eye, some itty bitty rings, a moon and a star, a lightning bolt. I don't know if those rings belong on these things or not. Looks like they broke off. A fish, a 5, a music note, some kind of fish, a dolphin, an elephant, and a heart, and a bunch of jump rings. Awesome! Thank you! That's amazing. I love that. To me, that was worth $5 at least. Just for the charms, you know? And the jump rings on top of that, and they're gold. Here's some more trim. Not the prettiest trim, but it's got its own style going on there. It's definitely got its own thing going on. Let's see what it looks like out of this package here. This feels elastic, but it's not. Wow, that's definitely vintage for sure. Very pretty. I mean, it is pretty. It's pretty to look at. Thinking probably something, I don't know. Christmas. Christmas is the only thing that's coming to mind with this. Alright, the last thing. Oh, no. We got things hiding. We got more beads. More beads hiding. What else is hiding in here? Anything? So we have all these wood beads, I think. Those are wood. And then you have these beads. Aren't these pretty? Can you guys see those? Very pretty. Then we have this fabric. This is what I really want to look at. I want to see what this is all about here. Where is the opening? Okay, so we have this applique in gold. Very pretty. Oh, this is like Japanese fabric. It's got a dragon on it. Very cool. Some kind of bird there. It's not a dragon. But this is a dragon. That's definitely a dragon. Oh, look at the inside. It's like rainbowed. Isn't that cool? I don't know if that's the inside or the outside now. Yeah, that's got to be the inside. This is definitely the outside, but that is so cool. How they did that. Love it. Overall, a great box. Not sure what I'm going to do with a lot of this, but it'll be fun trying to figure it out. That's for sure. So that was the color box. And the color was gold. And before we get to the other box, which is the theme box. Oh, this is one of my pieces. Don't want to lose that. I want to show you what I bought. So everything here I bought from different vendors. So here's some buttons. And her buttons are vintage, antique from her mom, is what I'm told. Oh, I love it when they do this. So these are shell. These are really vintage. These are shell buttons. It's not coming up on camera very well, but I love the metal ones. Look at that. This one, it's another shell. So wood. That one says something, but I can't quite read what it is. Might say flowers or something. I think it says the name of the flower. Very pretty. I love buttons. And now I can put these in their forever, well, I shouldn't say forever home, but in their new home. We got some lace, of course. I never met a lace I didn't want. So we got this lace here. This is a basic white lace. I might dye this. I have a lot of white lace, and when I bought it, I was thinking I wanted to dye it. So might get out my distress paints or inks and dye this. And then we got this, which I don't even remember what this is. Alright, so it's a piece of a tablecloth, and this will make great coffee dyeing on. So you put this down on the wet paper, and then you spritz it, and you get the design. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what I was thinking when I bought it. We got some dragonfly. Brats. Yes, brats. Here are some angel bear buttons. Those were a giveaway. So I did not buy those. Those were a giveaway. Here's a postcard that I bought. It says, "To my Valentine." This is definitely vintage, probably out of copyright. Here's some more lace. Again with the white, but I think I could definitely dye this too. Some stamps. These look international. Okay, so those are cool. And then we got some USA stamps here. And these are international. Those are too. Here's another postcard. Christmas greetings on this one. That's what that one looks like. And then these are playing cards, but they have like vintage ladies on them. Let me turn it this way. Yeah, so they all have different ladies on them. This one has this one. And this one has this one. And you get a couple of each, so that's good. Then we got a couple more Oh, I got two of those first laces that I showed you. Then I got this one. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous? Definitely. This one's like an off-white, so I think I might leave that one the way it is. Now you want to look at some of these stamps? This one has birds in it. I can see a bird right on top. Oh, these are cool. These, Australia, Argentina. So that's Australia. Love the birds. Not sure where this one is from. But anyway, I think those, I'm not sure what those are. I think they're walruses, maybe? Not sure. And then there's this crazy guy playing pool. It says Australia on it. That's pretty funny. Chile, it's probably the president. Not sure. Canada. It's a guitar. Alright, I'm not going to go through each one because there's got to be 100 here. So we got New Zealand. Oh, look how pretty that one is. Very pretty. Yeah, there's some kooky ones, but there's some pretty ones too. So those are those. Okay. Let's get to the color box. I've delayed it enough. Alright. Get these put over here. Alright. The mystery theme box was music. So, it came all wrapped up pretty with your little thank you doily. And here it is. So, what did we get? Oh, this is ribbon. It's a ribbon that looks like music. Definitely don't have anything like this in my stash. How awesome is that? Alright, so we got that. Then we got some more ribbon. So you have a white ribbon with music on it and this gold trim ribbon. The gold trim ribbon, oh, look at these. Some music flashcards. Two of those. There's other things in here too, so we need to open this. If we can get it open. Gee willikers. These new bags are not resealable. They say resealable, but they are not resealable. I don't care what they say. You saw how hard that was to get in there. Alright, so we have embossed paper. Oh, it's an envelope. Okay, an embossed envelope with music notes on it. This piece of ribbon, and I'll tell you how wide that is. That is 12 inches. And then you have this ribbon, which is a yard. This is very pretty with the leaves and the berries. That's definitely Christmas, because that's holly. Then you have these wood pieces, other music notes. Ooh, some more music flashcards. And a tag. Looks like it's got some music washi on it. Say right? Yep. Some more music flashcards. Yeah, these are music flashcards. And these are music flashcards. Very cool, Kiesha. Kiesha does these herself. These are not vendors that do this. So here's a napkin. It's a couple napkins in here, so let's see what we get. Might just be the 2, but if I can figure out how to get in here. We will be able to see. So we have one of these with the jazz look to it, with the saxophones. And then we have 2 of the music note ones. How cool is this to decoupage something with? All right. And then look, more charms. Music note charms in silver. Yay. And then we have this music paper. This is just music paper. So you get a small sheet. Let's see what it measures. I'm going with 12. Not quite 12. Let's see. We got 11. 11 by 6. Somewhere around there for this. And then we got, ooh, there's more. It keeps giving. Keeps giving and giving. This looks like something vintage or antique. So we've got some music paper. And we've got this magazine. And it's got a old style paper clip on it of sorts. I'm not sure if that's real. That might be a digital. But you do have some music paper in here, so that's not, this is not a magazine that was together. I don't think. I could be wrong. It could be something that she owns that's vintage, so she made a copy, or that's antique. She made a copy of the front and back, and then gave us original pages out of it. That's what I'm thinking. I was looking for the little paper clip thing. It's really cool. Looks like it would be easily breakable. That looks very breakable. What do we got in here? Could be just ripping into it. Okay, this is shiny. Clear stickers, it says. Is it one big sticker? It is. It's one big sticker. So I guess if you want it to be individual stickers, you have to cut it out. So you would want to fussy cut these before you do what I did. But at least you know, if you got one, what that is, then don't do what I did. This is just a piece of scrapbook paper. Alright, that's what we got, guys. That is the mystery theme box. And the mystery theme was music. That was a nice little box, Kiesha. Thank you very much. That will do it for the hauls for today. So we got Bluemoon Scrapbooking, which I will link in the description box below. And Kiesha Kreations virtual market, and she does that on random, so you need to go over there and subscribe so you know when she goes live to do the market, because you don't want to miss it, because you'll miss out on really cool awesome giveaways and really cool awesome vintage and antique things. So, and handmade things, because I send my handmade items to her as well to sell. So I thank you all for coming and watching and staying around. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.